The popular television series Blue Lock is notable for its wide variety of characters, each of which possesses a distinct set of skills and qualities known as weapons. Several characters have a different kind of power in addition to those that make a great striker, however many are noteworthy for their strength, agility, and ball control. These characters are among the most fearsome in the series, with an astounding level of ingenuity, wit, and analytical thinking. They are able to strategize outside of the game, outwit their opponents on the field, and think quickly under pressure. They have repeatedly demonstrated their individual aptitude, whether out of necessity or just a desire to be the best, and as a result, they should be recognized as the smartest characters on Blue Lock. On number 10 we start with Meguru Bachira. The cheery player that guides yoichi Isagi to his first awakening is Meguru Bachira. It is simple to discount Bachira's in-depth knowledge of soccer and what it takes to be a great player because he is a competent player with the tool of elastic dribbling. Bachira enjoys and plays soccer with ease. He has a perspective that hides the motivation behind his actions and his ties to instinct and intuition. As he demonstrates during Team Z's game of tag, he is also excellent at reading people, notably Isagi. He makes decisions based on his ability to look beyond the ordinary. Ninth place goes to Kenyu Yukimiya. In contrast to Bachira, who dribbles with skill and footwork, Kenyu Yukimiya uses his strength and speed to outmuscle opponents. Yukimiya plays with a fierce drive to develop into the best striker as soon as possible despite having an eye disease that could soon shorten his time playing soccer. Despite having excellent athletic skills, Yukimiya also employs fast analysis to spot openings in the defense of his opponents and secure the victory. Off the field, Yukimiya is equally quick to inquire, never holding back to learn more about circumstances that have an impact on him. On number 8 we got Naruhaya. Asahi Naruhaya exhibits some of his logical capabilities before being eliminated during the second selection, despite the fact that he lacks the abilities to let him overcome Blue Lock. Nahiruya exhibits self-awareness and the capacity to evaluate a circumstance impartially. Along with Shuibaro for the 2-on-2 battles, he immediately determines the best course of action for his survival and makes an effort to weaken Asaga's will in order to advance. But when his plan doesn't work out, he shows admirable sportsmanship by evaluating his mistake objectively and realizing what makes him a bad player. Next up on 7 we have Shido. Ryusei Shido, the perfect egoistical striker, runs on instinct and raw animal drive, according to Ego Jinpachi. He's a Blue Lock project contender who's as violent and unfriendly as they come, confident in his soccer prowess. He has exceptional spatial awareness and reflexes, and he capitalizes on scoring opportunities with ease. He can observe what is going on the field and direct himself toward a goal, demonstrating his quick mental reasoning and analytical skills that are responsible for his proficient goal scoring while on the field. Sixth place goes to Oliver Aku. Oliver Aku's contract offer from an unnamed Soraya club demonstrates his exceptional soccer abilities. He began as a striker but quickly transitioned to defender due to his exceptional spatial awareness and commanding physicality. His abilities enable him to effectively analyze his opponent's movements and disrupt their play with his sweeping defensive style. Aku keeps the U20 team together by fortifying the defense and commanding the game. When he's in flow, he quickly finds gaps in the defense and fills them before conceding, and he's great at anticipating striker moves and quickly closing their options. On number 5 we got Niko. Ikki Niko stands out as a highly strategic player in Blue Lock, with a talent for analyzing the game and devising effective tactics to support his team, giving them a distinct advantage. He has the uncanny ability to quickly assess his opponent's strengths and weaknesses, allowing him to take the necessary countermeasures. His in-depth knowledge of the game and exceptional analytical abilities make him a valuable asset to his team and a stabilizing force in both attack and defense, allowing them to stay one step ahead. His analytical abilities and strategic thinking help the team remain competitive and in a strong position. Karasu takes the 4th place and just barely misses the podium. Tabito Karasu is a confident and formidable player in Blue Lock. He is well known for his keen analytical abilities, which allow him to quickly identify the most vulnerable player on the opposing team and exploit their flaws. Because of his keen strategic sense and super ball control, he is a force to be reckoned with on the field. Karasu has a distinct style that sets him apart from other players, with the ability to keep a strategic distance from his opponents while expertly controlling the game's flow. His ability to balance ball control with intellectual prowess is highly regarded by both teammates and opponents. On 3rd place we got Itoshi Rin. Rin Itoshi, also known as the Puppeteer, one of Blue Lock's smartest soccer players, displayed his great technique for a while before being overtaken. His puppet-controlling soccer method, which allows him to manipulate both teammates and opponents to create advantageous situations, demonstrates his exceptional ability as a striker. This style of play, which requires a high level of spatial awareness and tactical acumen, has greatly influenced his success. Rin can convert even the most difficult opportunities, making him an indispensable member of the team. Second place goes to Isagi Yoichi. Yoichi Isagi, the striker at the heart of Blue Lock, is the most mentally tough. Isagi pushes both his body and mind in the Blue Lock program, eager to learn and grow. He uses his spatial awareness as a weapon, pushing his mind to new heights once he realizes its potential. Isagi is analytical and quick on the field, analyzing his teammates and opponents to determine the best course of action. Isagi relentlessly pursues growth, and his quick thinking compensates for his lack of physical prowess. The first place goes to Jinpachi Ego, the in my opinion smartest character in Blue Lock. Jinpachi Ego is the mind behind the Blue Lock program. In each episode, he demonstrates his extraordinary understanding of soccer as well as understanding the qualities of a great striker. His sole goal is to produce the best striker in the world. Ego created the Blue Lock system in an innovative way, and he also oversees the operation with a high degree of neutrality. He is very sensitive, smart, and confident in the players he creates and the system he created. He actively encourages his players to develop into the ideal egotistical striker because he believes that the biggest ego makes the best striker. This was my top 10 list of the smartest characters in Blue Lock. If you disagree with me, then please leave your thoughts in the comments and tell me your top 10 list. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next.